Alright, so namaste my friends, my witchlings, my loves, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga, and we have a birthday today. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, I'm warm. Dun, 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 dun. Now, my dear friend, was born in July, and her mother had a sense of humor. So, we are wishing Christmas a very happy birthday. It is her first birthday without her mom due to some serious bullshit. And I hope to everything that she has a wonderful, fantabulous birthday. So, happy birthday, Christmas. I love you very dearly, my friend. We are lighting our candle today to be a beacon of hope and light to those who have lost their way. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed. We invite the ancestors to join us here. All right, and apparently my phone is making noise. Whoosh. Make it shut up, Di. Alright, y'all. Welcome one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where we are reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a whole lot of fun while we're at it. So, go grab your favorite crystal. I'm playing with a faceted garnet. Go grab your favorite crystal, light your favorite candle, or some incense for that aromatherapy, and cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea, if that be your brew, and get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, subscribe thing for your daily doses of divination. Hit the bell to be notified when we're posting and going live. Whoop, whoop. All right. Oh my gosh. It is almost 80 degrees in my office, and I am burning to death today. But you know what? That's okay, my witchlings. I gotta tell you, if you are local to the Seattle area, I am currently facilitating a yoga class in the park on Friday evenings and some guided meditations on Tuesdays and Saturdays. If you are interested in joining us, the information is available on my website under the book tab. I cannot wait to see you all. It's forking hot in here. On to our holidays. Yay, holidays are fun. We got some good ones today. So today's holidays are International Non-Binary Peoples Day, Pandemonium Day, and International Town Criers Day. Okay. So, happy International Non-Binary Peoples Day to my munchkin, my darling non-binary friends and family. We love you, we see you, and we celebrate you. Oof. All right. Your authentic existence makes the world so much better. Then it is also Pandemonium Day. Happy Pandemonium Day, my friends. With 3 kids, 3 dogs, a cat, a husband, and various roommates, my life is the most beautiful chaos. Today, I am leaning into the mess, breaking a routine, and finding the magic in that mayhem. Embrace the glorious pandemonium of your own life. And if you're like me and you've listened to Jeff Foxworthy enough, you're hearing it was Pandelirium in the back of your head right now. Anyways, I'm a little crazy. It is also International Town Criers Day. Oh yay, oh yay, a happy International Town Criers Day to all. My Scadian heart is smiling today, honoring the original bearers of news. Whether with a bell or a blog, may we always speak our truths to the community. Yes. In the SCA, the town crier comes around at, I think, 7 o'clock every morning. Or the Herald town crier, very similar thing. They come around at about like 7 o'clock in the morning to announce the day's events. And It's a 50-50 shot whether they're going to wake me up or if I'm already awake. It's, yeah, tons of fun. God, I miss SCA events. Okay. Shall we start playing with cards? Dun, dun, dun. No. He says no. We're not allowed to play with the cards. I am sad. I'm hyper. Okay, so I have so many thoughts about this one. Our oracle cards today start with sacrifices must be made. Next we have I was disillusioned. Finally, I need to reach out. Okay, so the first interpretation here was the cards have spoken very clearly. Sacrifices must be made is a stark reminder that growth often demands releasing something, whether it's an old habit, a comfort, or a limiting belief. Paired with I was disillusioned, it suggests that these sacrifices are a direct response to a recent period of disappointment or a painful realization. This isn't about giving up something you cherish unnecessarily, but rather letting go of what no longer serves your authentic path, especially after facing a difficult truth. The final card, I need to reach out, is your powerful call to action. You don't have to navigate these challenging waters alone. Connecting with your community, seeking support, or simply sharing your experience can provide the clarity and strength needed to make those necessary sacrifices and move for, I have no idea. I apparently missed a word. Give me 1 second. Whoops. It's bugging me. Move forward from disillusionment. There we go. Now, seeking support or simply sharing your experience can provide the clarity and strength needed to make those necessary sacrifices and move forward from disillusionment. There we go. Now, as I was shuffling this deck, it's okay. I'll tell you in a minute. Let's move on to tarot. First card we have is the Two of Cups. A loved one has strong influence over you. A romantic or a business partnership is coming. Heed the advice of your friends or family. Next, we have the Nine of Rods reversed. You have a risk of rushing headlong into a project or a situation. You are being impetuous and you need to think twice before acting. And finally, we have the Knight of Rods reversed, which is telling us there are some delays. There is a need for patience and we might be facing some aggression. All right. So, what do they all mean together? The Two of Cups here shows a beautiful harmonious connection is present, but with the Nine of Rods reversed, you are utterly exhausted and defensive, on the verge of giving up. This burnout, confirmed by the reversed Knight of Rods, leads to frustration, some scattered energy, and impulsive actions that create delays. Honor the connection by first honoring your need for rest and mindful action. These are my thoughts here on the cards. What do you guys think? Let me know. All right. Now. All right. So, what do they all six together say? Well, the Two of Cups is affirming a beautiful bond But the oracle card says, I was disillusioned. This has led to the burnout of the reversed Nine of Rods, leaving you too weary to fight. This exhaustion fuels the reversed Knight of Rods' scattered, frustrated energy. The oracle is clear, sacrifices must be made, and the answer is, I need to reach out. The sacrifice is your pride. Reconnecting is your way forward. What do we say? What do we think here, guys? Now, as I was pulling the oracle cards today, baby. I was watching one of the Man Behind the Curtains and my favorite YouTubers as she was talking about the massive call to have, I cannot remember the man's name, but he is the man in charge of ICE, excommunicated from the Roman Catholic Church because he claims to be a devout Catholic, but yet he has authorized his people stepping into Catholic churches to arrest people they think are undocumented. So I had to laugh as I pulled the cards because I'm like, gee, I bet there's a lot of people thinking these things. All right, let us move on to Namaste and self-compassion. All right, we are doing some lower abdomen breathing. We tend to breathe with our lungs and chest. This way of breathing does not allow a full breath of air into our bodies, though. I learned that a long time ago. Put your hand on your chest and breathe with your lungs. I can't do it. Now, put your hand on your lower abdomen and breathe with your diaphragm. Notice the difference. Now, breathe with your diaphragm for 8 minutes. If you feel any tightness, relax more into each breath. Deep breathing relaxes the body, and the increase in oxygen relaxes the mind. And this Gen X witch is dying for more caffeine. It's better than hose water. Now, shall we go play with self-compassion? Self-compassion is telling us to make peace. Ask yourself if there is any part of you that resists self-compassion. If so, ask that part, how are you trying to keep me safe? Can you attend to those needs rather than attacking? Yeah. That one's a bit easier said than done. All right. Oh, I gotta ditch the watch. It's itching again. I can wear it anytime other than if I'm sitting at my computer. All right. Oof. Put the glasses back on so I might actually be able to see the screen and the monitor. Oof. So how is everybody doing today? I am here. It is a very, very, very freaking typical Monday in my house. I did not want to wake up this morning. Exhaustion. I am fairly certain... I'm fairly certain that a lot of the reason I am dragging the way I am is the heat. Pots and 80 plus degree weather don't always get along. Okay, almost never get along. So, yeah. So, who is today's goddess? Uh-oh. He's typing now. Yeah, he was up and raring to go this morning, and I couldn't get going. We swapped roles today. Normally, the man behind the curtain is the one who just wants to sleep, because I keep the entire household up half the night because I am a night owl. But today, he was up, walked the doggos, came back in. I come stumbling. I'm being told he got drugged by the dogs. And I come stumbling out of the bedroom at my normal time, and he's like, oh, yeah, by the way, the dogs have all been walked. And I'm like, they have? Good. And I went and I was out cold in like 5 minutes. All right, who is today's goddess? I'm assuming you mean LGBTQ. LGTV, well, I had an LGTV once upon a time. But yes, we have a goddess. And today's goddess, Minne. Minne is a German goddess revered for her influence over love, fertility, and devotion. Her name, which translates to remembrance, is intrinsically linked to a lover's ritual involving a special cup. This cup, filled with a specially prepared beer, was shared between the two people to deepen their bond, making Minne a powerful symbol of unity and fidelity. Her essence is one of committed, enduring love, and she is called upon to bless relationships with strength and loyalty. In Geisenheim, Germany, that's an interesting name. In Geisenheim, Germany, a festival held during the second weekend of July honors Minne's spirit. Celebrations take place beneath an ancient linden tree, a tree whose branches represent safety and good fortune in magical traditions. The linden flowers are particularly significant as they are used in love magic and are believed to embody Minne's essence. To protect a relationship, lovers can carry dried linden flowers. Couples can also perform a ritual by sharing a wooden goblet of beer, raising it to the sky, and reciting a dedication to Minne to link their destinies and invoke her blessing. Exchanging pieces of lindenwood serves as another form of magical bonding under her watch. If anyone wants to know the dedication to Minne that they recite, I can get that to you. All right, what do you guys think of today's goddess? Do I love America? I love my country. I have served my country. I do not love my current administration. And as you can see right here, that has my oath of enlistment written on it because I am a military veteran. Service-connected disabled at that. But yeah, yeah. Shall we move on to today's moment of Zen? Really freaking warm. All right. Gary Snyder says, you be Bosatsu and I'll be the taxi driver driving you home. Thank you for the reminder, dear heart. I'm roasting to death. Please forgive me. All right. There we go. That helps some. Now, our next moment of Zen quote is, the whole path of mindfulness is this. Whatever you are doing, be aware of it. And that comes from Deepa Ma. All right. What do you guys think of our moment of Zen? Oh, wow. Dr. Pepper talks back. All right, my lovelies, my darlings, my witchlings. It is time to extinguish our candle, open our circle, and bid you all a fond farewell for the day. So, as we open our circle and extinguish our candle, we give our gratitude to the ancestors who joined us here today. And I say hello to painting by numbers. All right, my friends, my witchlings, my loves. Let's get out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already enough darkness. Can we try to be beacons of light and hope for those who are stumbling in that darkness? Tell your loved ones, human, scaly, furry, and feathered, that you love them because you do not know how long you have with them. And I can tell you from experience that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I am grateful to my witchlings who have stuck around until the end. If you have enjoyed the video, let me know and leave me a comment below. The algorithm has a thing for 7 words. If you are feeling stuck, we got a couple of options. Tell me your favorite crystal, your favorite color, or Panic at the Disco has some inspiration. Hey, look, die, I made it. Yay. And I see Painting by Numbers says they have a question. What is your question, my friend? Oh, there's that soda. I am a member of the LGBTQ community. Yes, I support them. I feel that love is worth celebrating in any form. All right, my friends. Now, let's get out of the house, go touch some grass, and have a fantabulous, wonderful day filled with magic and joy. And please always remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose here, even if you haven't found it yet. I love you guys to bits, and I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful day. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell. For a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes, consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdylin.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bet time, same bet channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Die the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.